and welcome to the M&M Craft Show. And this is Melanie.
Hi.
And I am Megan. Hi.
That's how we got the M&M.
So anyway, what are you working on today?
I'm working on this lovely scarf. It's got a different color changing yarn. Pattern is from Mary Maxim, and the yarn is shimmer. So it's called Heartfelt Scarf and Wrap. It's quite soft. There's a little bit of soft wool in it.
And I am working on a Barbie rug. It's going to be this big. It's in red yarn. I don't have a pattern. I'm just working on it.
Oh, you invented the pattern.
I invented the pattern, it's true. What kind of yarn would this be?
Deep stash.
Deep stash yarn.
Yes, it's older than you.
Yeah. And it's just
I think it's a worsted weight.
Worsted weight yarn, okay. It's just stuff I had in my stash. So this is the first ever episode. Oh, by the way, she's knitting and I'm crocheting, as you might have already guessed. But this is the first ever episode, and this is going to be kind of an introductory episode, and we probably aren't going to do these very regularly, but you know, we're just going to have fun. So that's really the whole point. So what are some of the other projects you've been working on?
I think you have more than me.
Okay, well, I'll start then.
All right.
So the first thing that I finished in like 2 days is this Barbie blanket, and it's just single crochet. This is double crochet, by the way. This is single crochet, and it's just a piece like this, and a yellow piece like this.
I like the contrasting colors.
Thank you. And I'm going to sew them together like this, and make a nice little wide Barbie blanket.
And what's the Barbie blanket for?
For when I have a husband and wife, because they need a bigger blanket.
Oh, okay. So it's not for the dollhouse you're making?
Well, it depends. I really don't know. It could be.
All right.
But that's one thing. And then this I've been working on for about a year. Not constantly, but it's taken me a while. But it is this owl rug. And I've got 2 owls done, and I'm working on the third one. I'll show you the pattern. It's a Mary Maxim pattern, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, Mary Maxim pattern. I really like owls, so that's why I have that. I am almost done. I have about 40... Yeah, I have about 40 rows left. So.
And that's rug hooking, right?
Rug hooking, yes. And those are all my projects I'm working on.
Oh, what about your dollhouse?
Oh, yeah, I'm working on a dollhouse for my friend. And it's going to be a bunch of cubes like this, and there'll just be another piece of cardboard here, and here, and here. And, yeah, because the last one I made, it was actually like a dollhouse with like 2 levels, something like that.
It was very big.
Yeah, it was pretty big. And she sat on it. Yeah.
I'm sure it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, that's my sad story. So let's see your projects.
Well, you saw the scarf that I'm working on right now. And I'm working on this shrug. It's a ruffled shrug. It's upside down. It's in fingering weight yarn in cascade silk. You can tell by the size of it that it's for someone smaller. Yes, it's for me again. So I am almost to the bottom. It's my first ever top-down sweater. And then I'll have to cast off and then do the sleeves and then pick up for the ruffle. It goes all the way around, and I'll need over 1,000 stitches. Luckily that part is in stockinette and not in the lace pattern. But the lace pattern was fun at the beginning, and I'm starting to get tired of it, so I'm very glad that that's almost over. The scarf that I'm working on like mad is for a door prize for the ladies' retreat I'm leaving it for. And then the ruffled shrug needs to be done next before you grow out of it. This is my second ever top-down sweater, and this is for me. And it's called a vertebrae, and it's called that because it only covers the back and sleeves. You don't, it doesn't close in the front, which is nice for when you just want to have something on your back. So this is my first ever project out of 100% wool. It's very soft. I like the way fabric that it's making. I'm doing that with Fat Squirrels Knit Along. So I'm really glad that that's a 2-month one. And then for my husband, I'm making this blanket. So this is out of Mary Maxim pattern. It's a kit, and they're using Red Heart yarn. And this I'm hopefully get done before next summer. But that's going to take me a while because I believe, yes, 425 rows, and I am on row 80.
Oh, and in case if you're wondering, this one I believe has 120 rows across. So she has a much bigger one.
And it's just a different craft.
Mm-hmm.
And then except for the blanket that I'm using a fixed circular needle, I've been using these knit picks interchangeable and really enjoying them.
Oh, and how long have you been knitting for?
My grandmother taught me when I was 6, and then my other grandmother taught me how to crochet when I was 9.
Well, you taught me how to crochet when I was,
That was last year, wasn't it?
I think it was about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
And I haven't really been doing it a lot. It's just been like about the past week that I've really decided to pick it up. Actually, the last few days. So.
Yeah. I was quite impressed. The last doll house she made, she wanted to make a rug, and she didn't want to learn how to crochet. She just did a chain, a really long chain, and then she circled it up and glued it onto cardboard so it looked like a circle rug. It was quite impressive. I think that's all our works in progress.
Yes, well, we had some stash enhancements, and I think you should go first.
Wow.
Just because, yeah. Well, you only have one thing, but here you go.
We went to Valley Village today, and I bought some cotton thread for doing crochet doilies. Not that I'm going to make doilies, but I realized when I'm doing that fingering weight lace sweater that I should use a lifeline, which you can put through on the needles so that if you drop stitches you can easily rescue it. So for that I needed some cotton. So I got this for $2.10 at Valley Village, and different colors, so that'll be nice.
And me, I got quite a few things. I got another rug hooking thing. It's a cute little Winnie the Pooh thing. I really like Winnie the Pooh, so yeah.
It doesn't even look like it's been opened.
I know, like it's kind of a little bit torn up, but
Yeah.
let's see. It's 20 by 30, so it's inches?
Yeah, that's inches when it's got the 2 ticks.
Okay.
And then it's got centimeters underneath.
Okay, so it's 20 inches by 30 inches. So that would be about like that maybe?
Yeah.
By that, so a little bit bigger than that one, but not by too much.
And it doesn't have that sea of white that you had with the owls.
Oh yeah, because my owls have a lot of white. But this one I'll have a lot of blue. Yay. And then I got this kind of fall type yarn. There's brown, yellow, red, and lighter brown. You can't see it. Because I want to make something for her. Won't say too much.
Yeah, I think it's and it's worsted weight, and I think they're probably all acrylic, so that you can machine washable.
And this one I got for an exchange student that we have. Nice blue. Gonna make her headbands. It's probably worsted.
I think it's a little lighter than a worsted. Oh well, we'll have to open it up later. But it's machine washable, so.
And that's what I got. I did get one other thing. I will let her, entertain you while I get it.
I'm not sure what this is. I've forgotten what it is. Oh yes, it's not a craft item.
It's not a craft item, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I'm going to show you guys. I got a live doll. I don't think they sell them in Canada, which is where we live. At least I haven't really seen them.
Yeah.
So to see it, I was like, yay! And I mainly got her because she is fully articulated. Go look it up. She can bend in her elbow, wrist, knee, and ankle, even though you can't really see it. But I just thought she was really cool. So,
I guess that's it.
yeah. That was our introductory episode, and we hope to see you again in a couple of weeks because you are going on a ladies' retreat.
Mm-hmm.
And I might do a short episode alone, but probably not. But I might.
All right.
So we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
All right, bye for now.
Bye.